Hey guys, it's me and today I'm here to react to July's new music. I have 9 songs, which is a huge step up from last month, in which I only believe I had like 4 songs. So we're gonna get through this quick, this intro. Like always, timestamps for the songs in the description below. The songs we're discussing in this video are Perfect Song from Royalties by Sabrina Carpenter, 500 Veces by Eilish and Messiah, the number one English because I'm not that great at Spanish. Broken by Lund, Lil Skies and Cyrus. Let Me Move You from the Netflix film Work by Sabrina Carpenter. Dunno, I don't know if I pronounced it correctly, by Cyrus, which is a cover from a Mac Miller song. Un Dia One Day by Balvin, Tainy and Lipa. We Belong by Dove Cameron. Easy by Troye, Sivan. And last but not least, My Future by Billie, Eilish. That's all I have to say for the intro. So let's immediately move on to Perfect Song, which is a song from Royalties, which is a, I believe, Quibi show. And it's there's a lot of people involved in the show that make me interested in it, but like the formatting of Quibi just turns me off so much, so I probably won't watch it. But Sabrina Carpenter is a song that we've discussed Sabrina Carpenter on this channel before, and I really like her music, so I decided to check out this song from that. And yeah, let's just begin. Alright, so that was Perfect Song, and I do have to say, I probably made a mistake like listening to this without having like the context of the show, because I kind of low-key hated it. I just felt like it was all very like simple and the lyrics just weren't great, and I know the writers of this song can do better because I have seen them do better. Like not all of them, but like I know Darren Criss and Nick Lang, they always have written songs for stock musicals, and I love those songs, so I feel like they could have done better, even though this is supposed to be like a parody kind of song a little bit, but I feel like they could have done a little bit more better with it and be a little bit more clever with the lyrics, because I've seen them do that. I don't know, I didn't like it, and again, maybe within the context of the show it would have been so much better, it would make so much more sense, but just as like a standalone song, which I'm listening to it now as, I didn't really like it that much. Let's move on to the next song, which is 500 Veces. Again, my Spanish isn't good enough to say that in Spanish. By Eilish, Brooke and Messiah. And yeah, let's just begin. So, from the lyrics, I found it's Messiah? Or did I pronounce it correctly? I'm sorry. But this isn't my type of songs. I don't really know that much to say about it. It's not really my thing. I think Eilish sounded amazing. Then Messiah, I didn't really vibe with that much, especially in the English lyrics. When it came to like his Spanish lyrics, I felt like it felt better, while the English lyrics just kind of felt a bit charming from like the rest of the song. I don't know if that makes sense. But for the rest, I do think again that it blended the English and Spanish pretty quietly, besides what I just mentioned. And I feel like that's often like a problem I have with like Spanglish music, is that like the English and the Spanish, like the switching between them is just so jarring that it doesn't work for me. And I felt like in this one, when at least when Eilish was singing, it flowed a little bit better. So yeah, but I did have that jarring thing with Messiah's lyrics. So yeah, let's just move on to Broken, which is by Lund. It features Cyrus and Lil Skies. I'm only here for Cyrus. You might get that it's a remix. I usually don't listen to remixes unless like it's a song that now the remix has one of my favorite artists featured on it. I don't know if that makes sense, but for the rest, I don't really listen to remixes that often. So yeah, let's just get on with this one. Again, this is not really my thing per se, but I do, again, I can appreciate it. The only real complaint I have for the song is that the pre-chorus and the chorus are almost identical, which makes it very repetitive at points, and I don't know, I didn't really like it that much, but the voices of these three people sounded very greatly together, and like they worked well together. I always appreciate that. You sometimes have like remixes or collaborations where like the two people don't really blend well together. That wasn't a problem in this one at all. And yeah, it just, again, not really my thing. I personally didn't connect with it, but I can definitely see why people would like it. Then next is Let Me Move You from the Netflix film Work It by Sabrina Carpenter. I'm filming this halfway through the month. I've had a weird month. So I do have to say, I've already seen Work It. If you don't know my thoughts on that, wait until next month when I do like my movies reviews. So I have heard the song, but I tried to like dissociate myself from the end credits, so I wasn't really paying that much attention to the sound that was going on. But yeah, I have heard it, but I didn't register it. So we'll listen to it properly now. Let Me Move You. I love this song. It's so much fun, and it's so upbeat and catchy, and I really like it. Sabrina sounds amazing. It works very well with the movie. I really like the soundtrack in the movie a lot. I felt like this song like worked with that, like the songs in that as well. I think this is the only original song in that movie, so like the only like song made for the movie, you know what I mean? The rest were just like songs that already existed, but I really like the songs in the movie, so I'm not complaining. And I felt this one just fit the vibe of the movie very well. And it just also, as standalone, it's also a really fun, great song. And I just had so much fun listening to that and brightened my day. And yeah, moving on to Dunno. I'm pronouncing it differently every time, but I'm hoping once I hear a song I actually know how to pronounce it. I don't know why. I've seen this written down so many times, but I just realized that I've never heard it said out loud. So I don't know how to pronounce it. But by Noah Cyrus is a cover of Mac Miller as a tribute to him, as Noah's been a fan of him for a long time. And yeah. Until it is no longer. Let's get lost inside the clouds. And you gotta work harder. I can calm you down. I'm a bit speechless after this one. Oh god, this was a beautiful song. Noah Cyrus sounded amazing on it, and I know she like made the song her own a little bit, so I'm curious to kind of know what it originally sounded like. So let me know in the comments if you think I should listen to Mac Miller's music, because I've heard some of his songs but I never really got into him, so I'm curious if you think I should do that. But this song was beautiful and it touched me, and I don't even know why, but it hit, and yeah, beautiful. Let's move on to the next song, which is Un Dia, One Day, in brackets, by J Balvin, Tainy, and Lipa. Again, I don't think this is just my kind of song. I can't really notice anything particularly wrong with it. Again, the English and the Spanish actually flowed over into each other pretty well, but I think that might be contributed to the fact that the English and Spanish were sung by different singers. So I don't know. I don't know. I felt like that contributed to the fact that it flowed well together. And yeah, I don't really have that much to say about it because most of it was Spanish, so I didn't understand what they were saying, so I can't comment on like the lyrics. But it was nice. I wouldn't turn it off, but also I wouldn't put it on my own. So the next song is We Belong by Dolph Cameron, which apparently is a part of the soundtrack for the second After movie, which made me like it less already. But I'm gonna listen to it anyway. So that was Be Belong by Dove Cameron, and I've talked about Dove Cameron in a video before, and she's very hit or miss for me, like her songs. And the previous one I listened to that she came out with, I really liked, and then this one is a miss again. It didn't work for me at all. I don't like the breathiness at the end of the sentences and the verses. I don't know if that's the correct terminology for it, but that's the only way I know to describe it in my brain. I didn't like that. I don't know, I wasn't the biggest fan of this song. And I don't know, also just like the whole, I know this is based on After, which makes it even more toxic. Or like it's for After, I don't even know what it was going to remind me of in it. And I like the lyrics are just like a little bit toxic. It didn't work for me. Let's move on to the second to last song, which is Easy by Troye Sivan. So that was Easy by Troye Sivan, and I really liked it. It is very upbeat and fun, but like if you look into the lyrics, it's pretty sad, and I like it. I love the woo, and of course I can do it, obviously, but I really like that. It had like a fun element to it. Just catchy, it's fun, it has deeper meaning, kind of set of lyrics, which I feel like is kind of a like prevalent thing in Troye Sivan's music, where the music can be like very upbeat and catchy, but the lyrics are kind of sad if you look into them. I really liked it. I'm really excited for his new album, which isn't none really announced really, I think, but that's what these releases are leading up to, probably. And I'm really excited to have more music from him. I only recently got into his music though, but I'm already just like excited to see what's next for him, because I really like what he puts out. Another artist I got into this year is Billie Eilish, who I stayed away from for a while because I get intimidated by the hype, but I bit the bullet, I did it, and I really like her music. So this is my first time being there for a new release, and it's my future, so let's listen to it. What a note to end on. This song was beautiful. I really liked it. It's kind of a sequel song to I Don't Wanna Be You Anymore, which that song is a song about not wanting to be the person in the mirror anymore, just not being happy with yourself, stuff like that. And this song is saying, hey, I'm happy now, and I like it so much. And it's such a beautiful song. The lyrics are fantastic. I love how after the first chorus the beat picks up and the being more happy gets reflected in like the melody, and I feel like especially that first bit before the beat picks up is very reminiscent of I Don't Wanna Be You Anymore. I'll still be like very much its own, but like it's reminiscent of it, so you can like make the connection in your brain if you want to. And I'm astounded by this song. It's fantastic. I really love it. Billie sounded amazing on it. I really liked the music video, I liked the animation in it, and yeah, that was it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. If you've listened to any of these songs, let me know in the comments section below what you thought of them, as well as some of your music recommendations for me. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys next time. Good.